There are many ways people are trying to express themselves. However, businesses are stopping people by not allowing unnatural hair color, piercings, and tattoos. I believe that these things are beautiful as long as there is moderation. Dress codes are set for safety of workers, and matching outfits lets consumers quickly and easily find an employee. But how is having ink, creative hair color, or piercings hurting anyone? Companies have dress codes for obvious reasons, like protecting workers for whatever is needed on the job. They also single out workers so customers know who to get when they need help. The code makes sure employees are dressed appropriately for the industry, says Ken Jordan. As much as people like me hate dress codes, it does make getting work easier, especially if you just have to wear black pants and a white polo. Workplaces want to hide body modifications because they are worried that customers are going to think, and a lot of people still have problems with tattoos and piercings. Even though there are many shades to one color of hair, that still sometimes is not enough for people. I obviously love having a natural hair color because mine's purple right now, and I've had every color since I was a freshman in high school. But an issue I've been struggling with my workplace is if an employee can still be considered professional. I think you can, because the color of a person's hair does not reflect how professional the person can be. I still take my job very seriously and try to help all the customers leave happily as they came in. Thankfully, a talented blogger named Lucretia Amor points out that hair colors should be allowed in the workplace and shows that the employee can be committed to doing something for at least a couple of weeks, which is always good in a job. How is it okay that there are several shades of blonde that range from white to yellow, but reds that range from purple to fire truck red are not acceptable? Hair can easily be styled and cut to make the color look stunning and professional still. Amor states that it is acceptable for hair is the approach of how it is done. Mostly if it's done by a professional and doesn't look like your younger sibling or child has done it. People are still discriminating against piercings, even though roughly 83% of the people in the world have at least 3 ears pierced. 14% of people have a piercing to go along with their earlobes, like I have 3. Over half the women with a piercing other than the earlobe also have their nose, tongue, eyebrow, lip, or another form of their ear pierced, says Statistic Brain. And 75% of men that have a piercing have it in one of those other categories along with their ears too. Some forms of body modifications are acceptable, like Botox, plastic surgery, fake nails, fake eyelashes. How are those still acceptable in the workplace when having unnatural hair, tattoos, and piercings not?
That's okay.
As long as there's moderation with the piercings though, because obviously one lip ring is not an issue, but if you have 3 or 4, it does make it kind of hard to talk to your customers. The Pew Research Center revealed that 4 out of 10 people between the ages of 18 and 40 have recently gotten tattoos.
Okay, well, we've got to go back in because
This has increased nearly 400% since the beginning of tattoos and piercings. Tattoos were first popular with the sailors and the circus clowns, so that's what people still refer them to.
No, that's okay.
And they kind of stereotype everyone into, like, you have a tattoo, you're rebelling. But
Okay. Alrighty.
thankfully, people with tattoos do not feel rebellious. They just do it for self-expression. Career Builder did a study where 60% of participating employers said that they would not hire a candidate if they had tattoos. And would also, if they was an employee that worked there, they would not be promoted just because of a tattoo. Lewis said in a list of reasons not to be promoted was tattoos were number 3, and that's under having bad breath. The tattoo trend stormed for recent generations, so companies are quick to assume that the person is going to be unprofessional. An Espo writer took to the internet explaining that her employer does not allow any visible tattoos because it makes the customers uncomfortable, and apparently a lot of customers still have a problem being sold with a person of a tattoo, even if that person does a good job. Lewis notes that tattoos are not protected under any employment rules, unless it is the part of the person's religion. A tattoo can show a person's past, what they enjoy, and their commitment to things. Tattoos have many meanings. Some of them are never stopping, if there's a will, there's a way, strength, being grounded, their love for their family, and even their love for their religion. Some tattoos show their college frats, while others have very deep meanings. Even as the amount of people with wild hair colors, piercings, and tattoos increase, the judgment still stays the same, which is very negative. Body modifications give people a way to express themselves, and they want to be able to show the body modifications off without being judged. Employers need to move past the thoughts of all workers looking the same with no modifications. Thankfully, many jobs are opening up to self-expression more than the typical rock stars, tattoo shop, and part-time mall jobs. Thank you.